Happy St. Patrick's Day! Irish immigrants entering the U.S. from the 16th to 20th centuries made incalculable contributions to our politics, organized labor, religion, literature, music, and art. But today's celebration of the Irish wasn't always the case. Irish refugees arrived in the 1840s. They endured violence, discrimination, and religious persecution. The same was true for the Chinese, Italian, and German immigrants seeking refuge from poverty and violence. All came with little more than the hope of a better future and a willingness to work hard. And America obliged. We've all seen the horrors unfolding in Ukraine. Millions fleeing the bombings of their cities, victims who've lost everything, now facing an uncertain future. This should give us all pause for how much we often take for granted. For all the outrages, I've also been uplifted by the scenes of Ukraine's neighbors greeting travelers at the borders with food, shelter, clothing, medicine, baby carriages, and most importantly, hope. Hope that things will improve. That investment in simple acts of human kindness will be repaid in countless ways for generations to come. Introduced last November by Democrats in Congress, the Citizenship Act would provide millions of hardworking, undocumented immigrants with a pathway to citizenship, including dreamers. It will also make technological investments to humanely manage security at our borders and address the root causes of migration. American values and our respect for human rights requires updating our immigration laws to keep families together and eliminate discrimination facing refugees of LGBTQ families. We must actively support asylum seekers and other vulnerable populations by reducing application backlogs. It's happening across Europe daily with the orderly resettlement of Ukrainian refugees. The United States can and must do better. A rebuilt immigration system is one where the rules are clear to all. There are legal, accessible pathways for people to enter and remain in the U.S., and the penalties for violating those rules are fair and just. Such a system would honor the American heritage as both a nation of immigrants and a nation of laws, and would be one of which all Americans could be proud. The refugees that fled the great hunger of the late 1840s and the 32 million Americans of Irish descent today strengthened the United States, not destroyed it. A country that once reviled their Irish now embraces their cultural heritage and traditions and always wears green on St. Patrick's Day. That's something to raise a glass to.